Round value. Let's see how to create a simple login page and login page using JavaScript, CSS, and HTML. But we'll be going to use a third file, which is JSON. And JSON is a popular database language which I will call the username in it. This tutorial there will be only one user available. So we will create a simple index.html and a style.css and a script.js and something called data.json. And this is a library. If you want to read about it, I will put a link for it, the documentation part. So let's simply start with this. So I have here my live preview. So I want an HTML file thing, and I will just call the title login page. Then I will add a container. So add container is it, and inside of it we will just create an input of text. So input, and we will select text. It should be just so input text details, and the ID for it will be name, and we will add an label of name. Label for name. This will be username and a label for password. And this will be password, and we will design it. So don't worry about the designing. So now another input, but this time will be a password, and the ID of it is password. And we want a button which is login. We login with the on click of login. On click equal to be login. Now we want to create the interface, so let us link the style sheet. So we'll just add my simple CSS, which is modern 0 and also padding to be 0. Then I want to select the add container. The first thing I will do is display, and we will set this to be a block. So there's no like thing like this. Then also we want to place items. Sorry, align items. So align items center. So it is then a margin of 25%, and the width will be 50%. So little. Then I want to select all the inputs, and it will be width of 100%, like this. Then I also wanted to have a font size of 50 px. No, 50 is very big is 20, but I also want to select the label, so label and button, so okay. Then here I need a background color of light gray. I'll just delete. So I think the background light gray is back. Till then I want to just select the button and I will just add a margin top to be 1% or better 5%. So this is how it will look, and again we want the background color, and I think it will be this so good, but I will add a padding of 5%. So let's just make it more like this. Then the body background. So body background color will be crimson. I think this is a good looking page. Let's now go to the JavaScript. So I will just make it so script SLS to be script.js. Then inside I will script.js. What we want to do is we want to create a function. This function we will just simply call it login. So login. Then in this login function, what I want to do is just simply say that const user, and this will be document dot get element by ID, which is username dot value. Okay, sorry, not this, just value. Then another const of password, and this password will be equal to the document dot get element by ID. I think it was password dot value. Value sometimes is not defined in Visual Studio Code, but it is something neat. Okay. Then what I want to do is fetch. And what I want to fetch is something called the data.json, which is the data that we have. So data.json. There's other formats of data, but the one that is available for me and simple to use in my view is JSON, which I am still learning in that big. So what we want is to have this less, and all we want to make dot is less dot JSON to make it visible as JSON. And another dot then, what I want to do is just get the data, and this data, what I will do is open this bracket and enter my code here. So the first thing we want is to really code it. So all you want to do is just open this bracket. Then simply add like username and the username you want. For example, the username that I want is, for example, admin the admin underscore basa code. Okay, and let's just say set the password to be like this and add a comma here since the loop. Then here, all we want to do is check if user equal to be data dot username. And here we will here just make just leave it empty for now, but we want to add an else, which is function. I will just call LL. Sorry, LL, and we will just make it so function LL. This function LL will just say a const of div, and this will be document dot create element of div. Then what I want to do is div dot inner text, and this will be just incorrect password or incorrect username or password. Then I want to document dot get element by ID, which is container. Then I want to append it. Append that div. Okay, let's just try it out. So here I will just add like pasa, which is not a thing. It's like this. Again, it should give it to me, but for some reason it's not giving it to me. So I will just open this panel and see what is the source problem. And the problem is value. And this could be because the ID is incorrect. So yeah, because it is named not username. Like one mistake could make everything. So here again, till little and incorrect user all password. But if we just refresh it and just put it like this, it didn't make an error. But here we want to check also the password. So if password equal to be data dot username, no, sorry, dot password, then all we need to do is another. This will be like something like document dot content dot get element by ID of container, then dot style dot visibility equal to be hidden. So for example, delete it, okay? Then here else, then in this else we want to call the LR icon. LR again. So now I can enter the code correct, but here it will say incorrect username or password. But now when I say this and then enter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, continue, it creates it, which is looking nice, but this one is looking really bad, so let's style it a little bit. We want to have an idea of like LNMaster equal to be collective.id, and this ID will be like LR, and here in the styling we want to get it. Then the background color would be black. And let's see, so little login. There's this, but I want more than top of like 5%. So little. Then also this LED, I don't like LED. Let's set it to this thing. No, the lighter, something like. Don't know which. Yeah, I think this is good. So now we created it. Now it's time to make the page inside of it, which should be like, we will not create like add body, and this add body will have your code. Okay, so the code you want to be visible when you log in. So what you will type here, for example, p log in to test it out. That's all. But here we want to select app body and set the visibility to be hidden. Then here I will just say document dot get element by ID of like body of body dot style dot visibility equal to be visible, and this should work. So let's test it out. So here I will enter my name and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, sorry, my mistake. I logged 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 incorrect. So don't know what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until it had logged in, but like you can see it's down below since we didn't describe it. So let's see how to describe. So all you want to do is make it like this, but dot parent node dot remove child, and just have this to be the container again. So I will just copy this, and this should work. Now I will just enter my admin username and my admin password. Then it is it. We got rid of it, and it is a working login page. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, please subscribe to my channel for more of the same. Thank you very much. Goodbye.